Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking everything stretch marks, how you can get rid of your stretch marks, prevent stretch marks especially during pregnancy, and also give your skin that elastic feel that is not going to make you get any stretch marks, whether you are pregnant, you are gaining weight, or you are losing weight. Now, stretch mark is something that occurs on the body when someone is adding weight. If you are adding excess weight, you'll notice you might have some stretch marks. If you are losing weight excessively, you might also get stretch marks. Funny, right? And then during pregnancy, it is also, pregnant women are very prone to getting stretch marks. Why? Because the stomach is constantly stretching. It is getting bigger and bigger to accommodate the living being that is in there. And not only is the stomach getting bigger, the hips are also getting bigger in preparation for labor. And then the legs gets heavier. The legs get heavier from carrying all the weight. Sometimes you see all those swollen legs. Yes, it is also as a result of pregnancy. And all these changes that you see on the body, there is stretching going on there. And you know, whenever you are stretching something, the thing is losing balance, right? So there is stretching going on in this different part of the body. That is why this part of the body are very prone to getting stretch marks when you are adding weight, you are pregnant, or when you lose weight. In case you are new on this channel, my name is Eti, and on this channel we talk about everything feminine hygiene, skincare, hair care, and every little thing in between. If this is something you are interested in, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends. Welcome to the family. So now, stretch mark is something that is very difficult to treat. That is why it is always very important for you to prevent it. Preventing stretch marks on your body will be the best decision that you make. Instead of you to go out looking for remedies on how to get rid of stretch marks, it is better you actually protect and prevent yourself from getting stretch marks. But yes, I know there are people that already have these stretch marks and people that they've been trying to prevent. Maybe they are not using the right methods they should be using, and then they already have this stretch mark, or you already have this stretch marks and you want to know what to do, right? Well, we will be talking about that later on in the video, but for now let's talk about how you can prevent. Because even if you have stretch marks now, if you don't actively prevent new ones from coming out, it will still come out later. So it's better you learn how to prevent it now. Don't skip. First thing that you want to understand is that stretch mark is actually a tear that occurs from the inner layer, from the basal layer of your skin, and comes out to the top. That is why stretch mark is very difficult to treat, because most of the product that you apply on your skin will not get to that bottom layer of your skin, which is where the stretch marks actually start from. So that is why it's difficult. And then when it comes up, new stretch marks, you see them when they open up, they are pinkish in color, reddish in color, and as they grow older they begin to fade and turn to grayish to whitish color. Now when the stretch mark is pinkish in color, it's actually the best time to start treating it. Why? Because they are still very young, the tear just occur, it is not old, it is not really resistant, and when you start using product on it, it is going to help minimize, reduce, and even clear it. But it might not clear completely, because just like I said, it starts from the bottom layer of your skin to the top. So now, what are the things that you can use to prevent the stretch marks? As a Nigerian girl that I am, shea butter. Shea butter should be your #1 go-to when you want to prevent stretch marks. Yes, you're pregnant like me. In case you're pregnant, then you want to make use of shea butter. Now, some people might not like the smell of shea butter. Shea butter actually doesn't have a bad smell, but this is what you should do. You get your shea butter, It's very soft, the good one. Don't just get any adulterated shea butter or hard shea butter that won't do anything for you. Get the good shea butter like this. Have you seen my hand? Rub it very well. Once you rub the shea butter on your palm like this, it begins to melt. Once it comes in contact with your skin, see, it has melted and it is now oily. So now this is what you want to do. Rub it very well and generously on your belly bump. Rub it generously. That is for people that are pregnant. You want to do this very generously. Okay, so you want to rub this on generously. You can see how my belly is shining. And then don't forget this other part, your back, your waist, your thighs. Yes, even if you might not have any stretch mark on your belly, you might have some on your thigh. So ensure to also apply it on your thigh and then the back of your leg. These are the areas that are very prone to stretch marks. So make sure you coat the areas very well. And you see this place too. Here is also around the belly button, is always very tender and it is very prone to getting stretch marks. So make sure you apply a massage. And then one thing that you want to really take note of and really be careful when you are pregnant is that you don't want to scratch your body. Don't scratch your belly bump, don't scratch your sides, don't scratch your hips, don't scratch your butt, don't scratch. Why? Because as you are scratching, when you have delivered, you will see all the scratches that you were scratching come out as stretch marks, and this is something that we are already trying to prevent. So ensure you don't scratch that belly. No matter how itchy it may get, make sure you get your shea butter, apply it and rub it very well whenever it gets very itchy. Now, where can you get shea butter? You can get shea butter from the market. You can also get shea butter from Amazon, but ensure that you are looking for the original shea butter. Make sure you are looking for a good shea butter to use. Don't just pick anything you see, okay? And then another thing that you can use is butter. Some of you don't know I have a skincare brand, but in case you don't know, this is also something that you can use because shea butter is very sticky and it can really stick on your skin. I love to use this body butter most of the time. And now another reason I love to use this body butter is because this body butter is also brightening. It is made with brightening actives. Alpha arbutin is in here, shea butter is in here, mango butter is in here, almond oil is in here, sunflower oil is in here. All the goodness, they are packed into this brightening body butter here. So you can also make use of this butter. Make sure you apply it very well on the areas that I talked about. And then this is also going to brighten, you know, after delivery, as a dark skinned person, the areas around your tummy is going to get darker. It's going to get way more darker than your original complexion. And it doesn't matter whether you are naturally fair or not. I am naturally fair, and after my first baby, my tummy became dark, like very black. So now this is also going to help. This is not going to bleach you anyways, but it's just going to help brighten and also reduce the darkness that you are going to experience after delivery. It's going to help reduce that as well. Another thing that you can also use to prevent stretch marks is almond oil. Now you are going to use this just the same way I showed you how to use the shea butter. Make sure you pour it generously on your body, on those areas that are prone. Don't forget your breast, okay? So make sure you apply it round. When I want to apply on my boobs, I usually hold it like this and then take it round, because you want it to be firm. You want to increase the elasticity you know, during pregnancy the boobs is increasing in size, so this is also stretching going on there. So make sure you apply it very well on the area. Don't neglect it, not just your belly bump but also your boobs. Apply it there, okay? And your butt, and you see this place too, your waist. Can you see your waist? Apply it, so apply it everywhere you can, everywhere you don't want to see stretch marks popping up on your body, or everywhere that you've noticed that maybe some tiny stretch marks are beginning to come out. Apply it there. It's going to stop it from spreading. Another thing you can also use is this cocoa butter formula with vitamin E oil skin therapy oil. It's from Palmer's. You can get this on Amazon or any cosmetic store. You can also use this to get rid of, to apply evenly on your skin to help prevent the stretch marks and also help fade the stretch marks. But this is really lightweight and can penetrate deeper into the skin, but it is not so thick in consistency, and it's also it also dries off faster than the other oils that I have shown you, or than the shea butter, this brightening body butter, or the almond oil that I have shown you. And then let us get into, you already have the stretch marks, you're not pregnant, you're not even planning on getting pregnant soon, but you want to get rid of the stretch marks. What do you do? Now the steps are kind of similar, but then you are going to do something. Before you apply these things, ensure you use a scrub on that area. You can make your homemade scrub, make it with the brown sugar, add your coffee grounds to it, add your honey to it, add your turmeric to it to help brighten up the areas, and then just add your oil, a little almond oil to it. Mix it very well and use it to scrub on that area very well before going in with any of those things that I showed you. Before going with your shea butter, you make sure you scrub. This is going to help the product to penetrate better, and it's going to help you get rid of the marks, the dark areas, and also help get rid of the opening. It's going to, you will notice that these areas of the stretch marks is going to reduce, and if they were bigger like this, they are going to compress and start reducing. Now this is something that you are not going to see overnight result. Just like I said when I started this video, stretch mark is very, very difficult because it comes from the bottomless part of your skin. It is very difficult to get rid of. So when you are treating stretch marks, please don't look for 2 weeks, 3 weeks remedy, okay? Just ensure that you do this thing consistently, and before you just make it a part of your routine. Before you know it, by the time you check back on that stretch mark, you must have noticed a great difference. And remember, consistency is always key. Consistency is key. So to getting rid of your stretch marks, you can also make use of aloe vera. Fresh aloe vera gel is very good for healing the skin and also healing scars. So get your aloe vera gel, apply on the area and scrub the area very well. Apply your aloe vera gel, allow it to sit. You can leave it to stay overnight, wash it off the next day. It's also going to help you get rid and minimize the appearance of the stretch marks. I hope you found this video helpful and you will be trying it out. This video is already very long and I don't want to keep it longer than necessary, so do try these remedies out and let me know in the comment section below, or what have you used to get rid or fade your stretch marks. You can also let us know in the comment section below. I'll be reading your comments. I love to read your comments, okay? And also do not forget, don't forget to join the community by subscribing, give a thumbs up. All the community members here always give a thumbs up, so give a thumbs up and share this video to your social media pages, okay? And yeah, I'm going to see you with another very informative video. Until then, see you. Have a lovely day. Bye.